Hello, beautiful friends. I'm here to share another little story about being true, genuinely in your heart and love, and things can happen. Uh, just the other day, I have an iPhone 10, and it wasn't charging, and it would connect to the computer just fine. So I had to go to the Apple Store, and when I got there, they did all this diagnosis, and they basically said that my phone needs replaced because it's coming off the charger's coming off it's riveted on the motherboard and it's coming off the motherboard. And I'm like, what? And so I'm like, yeah, but it's under warranty. And they came back and said, no, you're 10 days out of warranty. And I was like, what? 10 days out of warranty. So of course I look above and I'm like, really, guys, really 10 days? Couldn't you have had this happen 10 days earlier, or 12 days earlier, whatever, to let me get this replaced within my warranty? And so we talked all the options, and he said, the first tech said, well, we can get a refurbished one for $597 plus tax. And so I weighed all these options. We tried to call people to see if they would even work on it, and people, companies said no, they don't work on iPhone 10s yet. So I was like, well, I guess I have to bite the bullet, and I made this decision with the first tech that I was going to purchase a new phone, and so, well, the refurbished. And so at that time, he says, another gentleman comes up, a tech, and he says, oh, I was supposed to be done at 7, it's 7:30. And so Denver's going to come over and take over for my shift. And I'm like, okay. So he got Denver all caught up with everything, and Denver understood what was going on. And so we were trying to charge my phone because by that time it was dead. And I was like, hey, why don't we try one of your wireless chargers? And it did take a charge. We were waiting for a good 10-15 minutes for it to charge because we had to wipe out the phone. And so Denver's like, well, I'll be back. And so I thought he was going in the back to get the new phone, and and he knew it would take 10-15 minutes. He was gone a good 10-15 minutes, and he came back with the phone. And then he told me that, he said, I just talked to my manager, and there's just something about you, and I don't know what it is, but my manager agreed that we're going to allow you to have this phone with no charge because just something about you, and it doesn't make sense to charge you for 10 days. So I was so blessed. I was like, thank you, because I just really didn't want to buy myself a Christmas present of a phone right now. So I was very happy. And at the end, I asked him if I was allowed to give him a hug, and he said, sure. And so I gave Denver a hug. And then I made sure I wrote up a really nice review when they asked me to review him. So what I'm going to tell you is that when you can stand in your truth, in your light, and your love, people see that. And it's funny because the first tech, I don't think he could have saw it, but the second one did, and how a little divine intervention made the shift change happen. And Denver came on and took over and got this done. So what I'm telling you is always stay in your love and light. Don't get frustrated. Miracles, doors can happen for you, and healings. All right, I love you. Please like, share, comments below. Have a beautiful day.